Alright. Episode 7 of Mind Meandering. Let's title this one Riding in the Car with Adeline. It's January 28th, Saturday. Adeline got back from the zoo with her mom, cousins, Kayla. Took a really sturdy nap and is now munching on a cracker in the back seat on the way to Nana's, my mom's, to have a sleepover with her cousins. Fucking awesome Saturday, if you ask me. This is a strange episode for me because I record these for Adeline to listen to in the future when she gets older, so she can hear what a special individual her father was. Just in case I've lost my mind or died by the time she's old enough to appreciate all that is me. But it's weird for two reasons. One, because she's sitting in the back seat listening to me now. Hey, Adeline. Can you say hey? I love you. I love you. I love you. Hey. Wanna go see Nana? What's the lion say? What's the monkey say? What's the cat say? What's the cat say? Meow. What's the sheep say? No. Bah. What's the pig say? Oh, that is fucking awesome. I love that sound. So Adeline, I do this when I'm riding in the car. I have this recorder here and I talk into it and I post it online because online is the only place that I can trust you might be able to find it in the future. I've had many important things on many computers, hard drives, USBs, and DVDs, and what have you. And where are they now? I couldn't tell you. I do have some of the hard drives, but they just shit out on me. So yeah, I'm just throwing it online for the whole world to hear in the meantime until you get of age, until you pass the point of not giving a shit about anything between like 12 to 17, 18, and then begin to understand and give a shit about things right about the time that you've graduated high school and so Adeline May. What do I have to say? Oh, the second reason why this is strange is because This is the first episode that I'm recording. Adeline, I'm usually smoking a cigarette when I've got the recorder in one hand and I've got a cigarette in the other hand. Ask yourself, how am I driving whilst doing this with both hands occupied? And thinking about it right now, I honestly don't know. I don't know how that was happening. When it involves smoking a cigarette, Adeline, you can move the world in order to make it. Just look at somebody riding a bicycle or a motorcycle, still managing to light a cigarette and smoke it driving down the highway. The motorcycle down the highway. Bicycle down the... Ooh, cows! Look, cows! To your left! To your left! And horses. See them? Horses. What the hell was I even recording this for? So I guess because you were in the car, I think I wanted to record and just throw some random life lessons at you. So you ready for that, Adeline? Oh, well, fucking Elmo's ready. Elmo's ready. How about you? You ready? Alright, well, okay. Please. Oh my god. Please silence Elmo during the record. Please silence Elmo during the recording. I'm trying to hand out life lessons here. Alright. Life lesson number 1, Adeline. Well, shit, I just dove right into that. Didn't even know where... Fuck you, Elmo! Life lesson number 1. I'm really gonna need Elmo to stop breaking my attention, Adeline. She's got this Elmo doll, and every time you shake it, it makes a noise. Every time you shake it, it makes it. Are you doing this shit on purpose, Adeline? You have never, ever, ever played with this Elmo that much. Hey, why don't you throw Elmo down? Are you serious right now, Adeline?
What's up?
Can you throw Elmo down for a second so I can tell you a few life lessons? Hey, come on. It's kind of rude. I'm not smoking a cigarette. You could not play with Elmo. Alright, here, yeah, boom, boom, boom. First, there we go, there we go. There we go. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. This is how ideas get sparked. You say one thing, I was looking for another thing, and now here I have the first life. Fuck you, Elmo, I'm going with it anyways because now... fuel level low. Elmo won't shut up. Any more distractions? Just trying to help my daughter out with some life lessons. Just trying to help my daughter out with some life lessons. Alright, Adeline, life lesson number 1. Fuck the fuel level low light beeping. Fuck Elmo laughing. Life lesson number 1 is do not start smoking cigarettes. And we're already almost bananas, so I'm just gonna harp on this one for the rest of the episode. don't ever start smoking cigarettes. People told me this before I started smoking cigarettes, and they said if I could give you any piece of advice, do not start. Because once you start, it's like impossible to stop. And I was like, oh, whatever. I can stop whenever I want to stop. And I don't even know why I started. It wasn't peer pressure. It had nothing to do with peer pressure. It was more of just curiosity. And then it turned into, I don't know, just something that I did. But I didn't smoke all through high school. Mostly because people were bothering me to. Same thing with weed. Didn't smoke it all through high school because people just wouldn't leave me alone about it. As soon as I graduated, didn't drink either all through high school. As soon as I graduated, I got drunk for the first time, got high for the first time, smoked my first Black and Mild, smoked my first Newport. And then I got a job at a gas station and they became really accessible, and I'm a fan of accessorizing and having collections of things, and like I said in other episodes, I do things in excess. Elmo is being a real asshole. I do things in excess, and so, when I jumped on cigarettes and I enjoyed them, I jumped on them hard. And and it is true. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. Because at this point, so I'm 33 now, going to be 34 this year. Adeline, I'm going to be 34 this year. It's 2017. I told myself from the time I was 18 I just told myself for the longest time, I'm in my 20s. I'll stop when I turn 30. Or, I'm in my early 20s, I got all the time in the world to stop. Or I'm in my late 20s, I'll stop when I turn 30, and whatever. I'm now about to be 34, and I have wanted to stop for at least the last 5 years. And I've went through phases of trying different ways to stop: cold turkey, nicotine patches, gum. Nothing worked. And now I'm at a point where I just kind of accepted the fact that I can't. My last hope is to try the medication route. But we're at Nana's house now. Elmo still won't shut the hell up. But that's the piece of advice. Don't fucking start smoking cigarettes. They're nasty. They serve no good purpose, no health benefit whatsoever. They eat everything that's in your wallet out of your wallet, and they eat your body alive. With that being said, Adeline, we are at Nana's. So that concludes this episode. Alright. Don't smoke, kids.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.